Everyone loves dips, but not all dips are created equal. Some too hard, others too runny. Now here's one that's just right. Philly dips. Perfectly soft, perfectly creamy. Philly dips. They're perfectly dippable.
Celebrate Canada. The famous $5 footlong promotion is now going on at Subway restaurants. Choose one of 5 hearty footlong sandwiches from our classic menu for just $5. The $5 footlong. Subway. Think fresh, eat fresh.
At the beginning, I saw the doubt in their eyes. But I went ahead and did it. And today, when they congratulate me, I see only one thing in their eyes: pride. And that's my greatest satisfaction. I did it.
Talk about it with your doctor or other healthcare professional. There's Champix.
With over 740 building supply and hardware locations from coast to coast, Timbermart is your national team of local experts.
Canada's annual success at the World Juniors is a direct result of the strong partnership between Hockey Canada and the Canadian Hockey League. CHL clubs release players and coaches each year to proudly represent their country at the World Juniors. With Hockey Canada's development system and the CHL's outstanding scholarship programs, Canadian players have the opportunity to achieve their hockey and academic goals in Canada. Hockey Canada and the Canadian Hockey League, working together to ensure Canada remains an international force.
It's challenged the status quo worldwide, endured the most rigorous testing possible to prove that safety isn't a luxury or an option. It's a new standard with 10 airbags, StabiliTrak, and available OnStar, because the need for safety is a universal one. The all-new Chevrolet Cruze with 10 standard airbags. Don't just drive, cruise.
Okay, so you've racked up 183 goals, 323 assists, 82 playoff points, been to 2 cups, won 1, and scored the goal. But can you give me one good reason why we should hire you?
I can do double shifts.
That's what we're looking for. You made the team.
Great.
Looking good.
Sidney Crosby and Sport Check. What a team. Itchy dry scalp? Now there's Selsun Blue just for itchy dry scalp. Strong itch fighters target the source of scalp itch, while 5 moisturizers keep hair healthy looking.
No more itch.
Selsun Blue itchy dry scalp.
Got a clue? Get the blue.
The IIHF World Junior Championship is coming to Alberta in 2012. Hundreds of thousands of fans will want tickets. But it's only in 2 cities and only for 2 weeks, and there's only one way to get them. The World Junior Priority Ticket Draw. It's your only chance. Don't risk missing out. Get in line by getting online now. So register today at hockeycanada.ca.
Athletes have specific nutritional needs before, during, and after competition. We find that 50 to 70% of the athletes actually show up in a dehydrated state. It's really about education once they get to the rink. We try to make sure that they drink 500 to 700 mLs of fluid, and then regardless of whether they show up hydrated or dehydrated, they're ready to go when they hit the ice.
Before a game, I try to get a nap in like 4 or 5 hours before, try to get a good meal in.
Nutrition's key, hydration's key, and those are a big aspect in being prepared for a game.
Athletes will benefit from consuming 20 to 40 grams of carbohydrate for fuel 15 minutes prior to competition.
You got to be hydrated, you got to eat, you got to be well nourished before a game so you have your energies, your sugars are up, and you have enough calories to spend on the ice. When you don't do that, you don't feel too good, your legs are sluggish, and you definitely won't have a good game.
We like vitamins, you like vitamins. We don't like calories, You don't like calories. We like taste. You get the idea. Aquafina Plus Vitamins 10 Cal. The flavor of black and blueberry Aquafina Plus Vitamins is for your taste buds. The 10 calories part is for your body. Aquafina Plus Vitamins 10 Cal.
Hey, Smart, you book your room yet?
Nope. See, Hotels.com has over 20,000 last-minute deals every week, so I get a great deal no matter how long I wait.
Yeah, I'm not very good at waiting.
Then we must train you to wait. It is time to book, Grasshopper.
Ooh.
Now, it's okay to wait. Get great deals, even at the last minute. Hotels.com. Be smart. Book smart.
I will.
Behind the perfect rink. Behind those early morning practices. Behind those long drives to the arena. And behind all those words of wisdom and encouragement are the people who do it for the simple love of hockey. RBC wants to help those who work hard, so Canadians can just play.
So now I'm on a roll, I got nothing but luck. With a spring in my step, as I strut down the block, I see the boys stare and I hear them talk. As far as I go, as far as I know, I always got a place called home. Across all the seas, it's fine by me, 'cause I'll never be far from home.
What happens with 5 seconds left
Ellis knocks him down.
can help win a championship
Can you believe it?
or lose one.
The United States has won. Canada's run of 5 straight is over.
But really, it's what happens leading up to those 5 seconds that determines how they'll play out. It zigged and zagged the Nürburgring. Stayed cool in the desert heat. Scaled the Alps with energy to spare and outperformed a tropical monsoon. 6 million grueling test kilometers helped build a car that took no shortcuts on its way to the top. The world proved it. The all-new Chevrolet Cruze with the best coverage in Canada. Don't just drive, cruise.
Hockey? Hockey's our game. But really, it's much more than just a game. It's a passion that brings us all together. On frozen ponds, at the community rink, and in our living rooms. It's the feeling you got the first time you stepped on the ice. The feeling you had when you scored your first goal. Hockey is in our driveways. It's in our dreams, in every post-game celebration. It's in the streets every time your friend yells, "car." In every rink across the country. It's in our hearts. Hockey is that thought inside your head saying, wouldn't it be amazing? Getting up every day and playing.
Doing something that you love to do.
Tim Hortons celebrates hockey as it brings together all Canadians who love this game.
The starting point for future stars. Teams from 5 Canadian regions, plus all the international hockey powers, meet in Winnipeg. The 2011 World Under-17 Hockey Challenge Gold Medal Game. Tomorrow on TSN. Oil change tomorrow at 7:30. Then it's Wings and Oilers at 9 on TSN.
Check out our new Chevrolet Equinox. Just got it. It's really fuel efficient, which is good because we're always on the road. Just 6.1 liters per 100 highway kilometers. So Equinox gets better highway fuel efficiency than CR-V, RAV4, or Ford Escape Hybrid. And it's a Consumer's Digest Best Buy. Best of all, my Equinox is backed by the best coverage in Canada. Impressive, right? And so is the deal I got. And that's my Chevrolet Equinox.
I've played against every one of these guys.
I checked him into the boards.
Got checked by him.
I made him pay.
I've competed against them my whole life.
Measured myself against him.
And him. And him.
Pushed myself to get here. To stand next to them.
Time for some straight talk about levels. This one, the new Benchmark Acura level, only at Home Hardware and Building Center locations. The 12-inch Acura level has a lighted vial, so it's easy to read in dark places. It's magnetic. It has a percentage grade finder for measuring slopes up to 8 degrees. And, like every Benchmark tool, it's fully guaranteed. Pick up a Benchmark Acura level today, just $19.97. Only at Home Hardware and Building Center locations. Homeowners helping homeowners.
Introducing the new Chevrolet Silverado HD with a proven more powerful Duramax turbo diesel engine and Allison transmission. Legendary capability that has stood the test of time and backed for 160,000 kilometers. With more than 10 tons behind you, shouldn't you put a trusted powertrain in front of you? The new Chevrolet Silverado HD, Motor Trend's 2011 Truck of the Year.
Pepsi Max, please. Good song. Great song. So, Pepsi Max has 0 calories, huh? Yep. How many calories? 0. 0? 0. What are you doing? YouTube. Oh.
Pepsi Max. 0 calories. Maximum Pepsi taste.
Introducing McDonald's new Bacon Chicken Snack Wrap, only $1.99. That's the value of McDonald's.
Are you lost out in the dark? You'll find the answers right in front of you.
Looking for a men's solution for dandruff control? Well, you had it coming. Garnier Fructis Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. Fast-acting dandruff control. Brewed for men only.
Molson Canadian 67 has a clean, crisp Canadian taste with 67 calories.
Oh, cheers, everyone.
That's about half the calories of wines or mixed drinks. So you can have a little, or you can have it all.
Introducing the new 3M Liquid Flex Stick Coating, giving you maximum control, superior grip, and vibration reduction.
Everyone's always trying to push to, get that next step on everyone else.
I'm definitely one that loves a lot of grip on my sticks, and I think it'd be kind of crucial for me to use in key situations of a game.
He gave me extra feel and had extra grip on the puck. Puck doesn't seem to be bouncing off.
The official tape of Hockey Canada, tested and approved. 3M Liquid Flex, powered by 3M Hockey, exclusively at Canadian Tire.
Business guys are failing. We got to turn this boat around. I'm hoping gold mining is the key to that.
On this claim, there's a pay streak of gold.
You're about to lose your house, but don't lose faith.
I think it's going to work, because we're all just crazy enough to hope so.
Can a guy risk it all in America anymore?
Where is the gold?
Get back!
Gold Rush, Alaska. Series premiere tomorrow at 9, only on Discovery Channel.
So awards youngsters across Canada with most dedicated, most sportsmanlike, and most improved player medals, and reinforces team commitment with certificates of achievement for each medal. Visit SOMedals.ca to order SO medals and certificates of achievement for your team. SO, premier sponsor of Hockey Canada.
When your nights are long, but you don't want your eyes to betray you.
New Hydra Energetic Ice Cold Eye Roller. Reduce the look of dark circles and bags.
A look can change everything. Hydra Energetic Eye, the ultimate anti-fatigue innovation from L'Oreal Men Expert.
We scaled mountains on our quest to bring you the coldest beer possible. And we found the Coors Light Sub-Zero Tap, serving beer colder than ice. Frostbite never tasted so good. Coors Light, who wants a cold one?
After the game, it's SportsCenter and the BlackBerry postgame report. James Duffy is joined by Bob McKenzie and Pierre Maguire with postgame analysis and breaking news. The BlackBerry postgame report on SportsCenter, immediately following the action.
Sweet is overrated. When your throat has an irritating tickle, punish it. Fisherman's Friend. Feel the strength. Relief with attitude.
You know, you can tell if you've had enough to drink because you feel better and you're not cramping and your legs feel a little fresher.
Well, the benefit of staying hydrated is that studies have shown in many sports that if you let yourself lose 2% of your body mass, then you're at risk for having less than optimal performance.
You need to stay hydrated or else you're going to fatigue faster and you're not going to perform to your best, especially when you get to this level. Everyone's so good. You need anything to kind of get that step ahead.
I mean, I try to drink between every shift, between practices, every break we have. I try to get some Gatorade, some water in.
The most common symptom is feeling tired. That's where we find most of the decrements of performance, is that they just feel lethargic, don't feel like they have a lot of energy, and then when they're on the ice, they make bad decisions.
Third period is when you got to play the smartest. So when you know that you're well hydrated and you still got some juice left, it's certainly a lot better when you know you can just rely on being aware.
RBC is proud to support amateur hockey programs in Canada, helping our young athletes thrive both on and off the ice. As a premier partner of Hockey Canada, we support teams from across the country as they compete for the RBC Cup, Canada's National Junior A Championship.
Welcome to the Pepsi Refresh Project. This year, we're giving away over $1 million to make Canada a better place. Brew North Aid from Ottawa won a $25,000 Pepsi Refresh grant.
There is not a playground in Ottawa-Pisket. The children are just playing in mounds of dirt.
We made a bunch of videos to get all the votes possible. Now we can put a smile on all the kids' faces in Ottawa-Pisket because we are definitely building a playground there.
Submit and vote for your favorite ideas. Choose the cola that's refreshing Canada.
Growing up, my little brother Braden and I would push each other. Whatever I did, he kept working till he matched me. I got drafted 5th overall. He got drafted 5th overall. I played my first pro game when I was 18. So did he. I played in the World Juniors. He played in the World Juniors. But I won the gold. So Braden still has work to do.
If I could have any job, I would still be making and selling shoes.
I need those.
Yeah, the jewel tones. I love the BlackBerry style. The flip phone's great. For me, it's cleaner and tighter. And here's the pocket call. Social feeds is a good way to let the world know about the product that's in the shop, and it's a good connection to the city.
Looks good, Landon. Take care.
Commit to the flip. This is what time it is.
Introducing the new BlackBerry style.
Brickard's dark. What's that like?
It's rich. With a touch of maple. It's like getting punched in the mouth with flavor.
Crown Royal presents Canada's greatest inventions. A crown for Canadian William Chalmers, who invented plexiglass. Crown Royal, a Canadian original.
If you're making a difference for hockey in your community, we'd like to help. Apply for an RBC Play Hockey grant today.
I'm a personal assistant in Hollywood. I'm pretty much on 24/7. Hey, buddy. I do a little bit of everything. I organize other people's lives, so mine gets pretty disorganized. The personal assistant app on BlackBerry keeps my life in order. It notifies me when bills are due, puts due dates in my calendar for me. It's a super app. Ginseng, utility bills, frequent flyer miles, it's all in one place. It's my personal assistant.
More than apps, super apps. Only at BlackBerry App World.
I've been called reckless, a wild card, an enforcer. I call it a willingness to do what others are scared to do. To push your intensity as far as you can take it. And every second, play your game right on the edge. Because when you play there, there's not a lot of competition.
The confusion, the sluggishness, the excess snapping, the confusion. They say I have the turkey brain.
Turkey brain. We all get it this time of year. Makes you slow and sick of turkey leftovers. But one visit to Boston Pizza for something that isn't turkey, and your turkey brain's gone.
Every boom moment on the ice is earned off of it. Nike is proud to sponsor Team Canada as they work to earn theirs.
The pride of our nation ignites with each new season as we celebrate events that are uniquely Canadian. For 26 years, TSN has been there for the biggest moments in sports. We are Canada's #1 specialty channel, connected 24 hours a day to the pulse of our nation. This is where hopes and dreams unfold, where an entire country comes alive. TSN, Canada's sports leader since 1984.
With gifts like this, it'd be a shame not to wrap them up. And when you do, you get a beer as clean, crisp, and fresh as the country it comes from. Molson Canadian, made from Canada.
I could tell you what the new Chevrolet is all about, but I thought I'd show you. You have to do the unexpected. Sweat the details. Be innovative. Make people look twice. After all, the goal is to be the best.
When an athlete like a hockey player comes off the ice after a very hard workout, and most of these athletes are working out again the next day, it's very critical that they get 3 things into their body right after the event: fluid, carbohydrate, and protein.
I try to get something as soon as I get off the ice, if it's a bar or a protein shake, something like that, and obviously try to get a good meal in me.
An athlete requires 15 to 25 grams of protein immediately after exercise to promote muscle recovery.
Usually I just have maybe a protein bar or like a peanut butter sandwich. I mean, certainly getting some protein into you is extremely key. Some recovery shakes, some just like that. Get it in as soon as you possibly can is the best thing.
Every year, midget hockey players compete in their regions for a chance to play in Canada's national championship, the TELUS Cup. As a premier marketing partner of Hockey Canada, TELUS is helping the hockey stars of today and tomorrow. For more information on the TELUS Cup, visit hockeycanada.ca.
Welcome to the Pepsi Refresh Project. This year, we're giving away over $1 million to make Canada a better place. Youth Music Movement from Montreal won a $25,000 Pepsi Refresh grant.
We are the Youth Music Movement, a mobile recording studio. We will make an album benefiting a foundation that promotes musical training in schools. With the $25,000 that Pepsi gave us, we're gonna get to the bands and record them for free.
Submit and vote for your favorite ideas. Choose the cola that's refreshing Canada.
You've been found guilty of consorting with the devil.
What madness is this?
A mysterious girl.
You must destroy her powers.
A legendary warrior.
Do you believe I'm evil?
That's not what I say.
Don't be deceived. This winter, to find the truth,
oh God,
one man will raise some hell.
You're not afraid of me. Are you?
Season of the Witch.
In theaters Friday.
Do people say to you, you need some help? Well, you know what? We can help out. My new talk show has expert advice in dating and relationships, home decor, and we know you love fashion and beauty. We're going to cover that too, and so much more. We're going to find ways to live better, live happy.
Join the conversation. The Marilyn Dennis Show debuts next Monday at 10, 11 Pacific on CTV.
Can't wait to see you. I missed you.
It's here, the all-new Chevrolet Cruze, most fuel-efficient car in its class. But that's just part of the story. Here's the rest. 6 million grueling test kilometers, every continent, every landscape. Peaks, valleys, and all the roads in between. One of the most crash-tested cars in our history. Named Autobest 2010 by European journalists, Car of the Year in India, and World Touring Championship winner in Great Britain, Italy, Germany, and Brazil. That's the other half, the world-proven one. Together, they tell a big story for a compact car. Introducing the all-new Chevrolet Cruze. Best-in-class fuel efficiency, 10 standard airbags, and best coverage in Canada. Don't just drive, cruise.